Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm Dia, and today I'll be talking about the many faces of connection. Imagine a world where every connection you make matters, even the ones you don't realize. Some connections are loud and obvious. A handshake, a hug, a shared laugh, while others are quiet and subtle, almost invincible, but it can change you forever. For me, one of the most profound connections came not from words or touch, but from a pencil and paper. Back in 7th grade, I loved sketching. I spent hours drawing what I saw, what I imagined, and what I felt. I remember sitting at my desk after school, headphones in, completely absorbed in the swirls of pencils. One day, a classmate noticed my work. She didn't just see the lines on the paper, she saw me. She was intrigued by my style, asked questions, wanted to understand how I saw the world. She even shared her own doodles, and for a moment, it felt like we entered a little world of our own. That simple curiosity, that moment of recognition, became a bridge between us. Through art, I realized connection doesn't always need a conversation. Sometimes it's shared curiosity. Sometimes it's the invisible thread that makes someone feel seen. Can anyone here remember a moment like that? When someone noticed you, really noticed you, in a way that felt meaningful? Well, that's the power of subtle connection. Years later, I discovered another form of connection, one that surprised me, one that came not from a person, but from artificial intelligence. There were moments when I felt completely unheard, when no one could understand what I was feeling. And yet, I found a kind of understanding in talking to AI. I know it sounds strange. How can something fake provide real support? But it did. It listened without judgment, responded in ways that made me think, and in its own digital way, made me feel less alone. It made me realize that connection isn't confined to what we expect. It can come from surprising places. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be human. What matters is it helps us feel understood, acknowledged, and seen. Whether through art, technology, conversation, or a simple smile, connection is what gives life meaning. Can anyone here that are teachers and students think about the invisible thread that makes someone feel seen, that you made someone feel seen? A kind word to a classmate, an encouragement for a struggling student, a genuine question about someone's thoughts or feelings. These small acts create ripples we often don't notice. So I invite you to look around. Reach out, notice and be noticed. Share your words, your art, your time. Listen even when it's uncomfortable. Connect in ways that felt natural, in ways that might seem unusual, even if it's with a person, an idea, or yes, even an AI. Because the truth is, connection is what keeps us human. It's what allows us to grow, to heal, and to truly see each other. And sometimes, even the smallest thread, drawn on paper, typed on the screen, spoken softly, can change a life. That's all for my talk. Thank you.